Hi. The meaningful food for me is Nutella. Nutella is a nut and chocolate spread, which comes from Italy. I really like the packaging of Nutella. It's something I just can't help but look at, and I like to touch it, and I love the way the spread is so smooth. If you don't put it in the fridge, it's just amazing. I really like the logo it has, which is bold and just kind of in your face and so recognizably Nutella. The image, this classical image, which looks like it's from, hasn't changed. To be honest, I don't remember this packaging changing much since I got to know Nutella the first time, which was sometime in the 80s. It has this white lid with the ridges on it, which I just like to touch it. And then around here, it has the name Nutella, which is really subtle. You can't really see it, but you can feel it. So physically, as a product, I really like it. Not just to touch it, but also to look at it and to spread it. How smoothly it goes onto the bread. It's just a really good feeling. I've known Nutella and I've eaten Nutella since I was very small. I remember my grandmother used to make me Nutella sandwiches in the summer. I'd go over to her house. It'd be really hot, and around 4, she'd come out of our house. We'd be out in the courtyard playing, and she'd come out and make me a Nutella sandwich. And so I have this memory of my grandmother in her blue apron making me the sandwich, and she always had Nutella in the house. Also Nutella, since I always remember it's been one of my mom's favorite spreads, favorite kind of comfort food. Sometimes she'd tell me, "Oh, I've had such a bad day. I ate a whole jar of Nutella. I don't know how it happened. I just started with 1 spoon, and then by the time I know it, I'd eaten nearly the whole jar." And I'd always laugh at that, this thing that she'd eat the whole jar, because I can't eat a whole jar of Nutella myself. I like Nutella, but in doses, as it's really sweet. So it's not so much for me about liking the flavor of it, but it's more about what Nutella represents for me. I also remember going to the Christmas fair. It'd be really, really cold, and I'd always really look forward to having a hot frittella with Nutella on it. And I really, really liked eating that. And I'd go with my friends, or I'd go with my mom, and we'd share it. And it was just really comforting in the cold to have this hot fried frittella with Nutella on it. I knew of what I was doing wasn't good for my health, but it was that treat, having Nutella. I'm living in Argentina now, and Nutella is not a very popular product. And when I went to the supermarket a few weeks ago, I came across Nutella on the shelves, and I had to buy it. I looked at it, and Nutella, it wasn't cheap, but I had to buy it. I just really wanted to have it in my cupboard. And even now, it's not something I eat every day. I've eaten it a few times since I bought it. But when I open the cupboard, I'm just really happy to see that Nutella's there in my cupboard. And I look at it, and it just really makes me feel good. I really like its shape and the way it looks, and it's just really, really comforting. And tried to share it with my friends, my boyfriend. I made them try it. You have to try this. We eat this in Italy all the time. So this is what Nutella means to me. It means a lot of things, and it seems to have penetrated my life in different moments and through different people. Without it being my favorite food, though, I know for me Nutella is really, really special, and it means a lot of things to me, which are difficult now just to bring up or to think about just off the top of my head. But yeah, that's Nutella.